Hey YouTube, this is Underground Studios here, and today I'm going to show you another cool thing you can do with your Wii. Now, to do this you're going to have your Wii hacked with the homebrew channel on it right here. And if you don't know how to do that, make sure to go and watch video on how to install the homebrew channel. So you're going to go into the homebrew channel and just going to hit start. So this is pretty much like your app store in a sense for jailbroken Wii's. It shows you all the apps that you have installed, and you can also go and download new stuff provided that you have an internet connection. Unfortunately, I do not have an internet connection where this is, but as you can see here I have all these apps, and I'm probably going to look at some of these in future videos. But the one that we're going to look at right now is called it's a port of DOSBox for the Wii. Now, if you don't know, DOSBox is a DOS emulator for Windows and Mac and stuff like that, and it runs just like DOS runs. So I'm just going to hit load. Completely emulates DOS, the disk operating system. So right now the drive is set to Z, which is the internal memory of the DOSBox application. We have to set it to the SD card, which in this case is drive C, which is like your normal Windows drive. So I'm just going to hit home right there. That brings up the keyboard, and you just click keyboard. And what you have to do now is, depending on how familiar you are with Windows, you'll know this command. You're just going to hit C and then shift colon / and hit enter. Now that sets it to drive C. So now if we type in dir directory, hit enter, you get to see the list of files that are in there, and everyone that says dir after it, like right there, Windows, and above that DOSBox, you can tell those are folders. So now we have to go into the Windows folder. So now we're going to go keyboard CD, which tells it to set the directory, and then C colon / caps Windows enter. Okay, so now on the bottom there, you can see C Windows. So now we're going to type in Win, which is how you start up Windows 3.1, and this is all loaded onto the SD card. Nothing on the Wii with homebrew channel is able to run off of the Wii itself. There's not a hard drive in the Wii. So now you can see the Windows 3.1 boot up screen. I found this to be really slow in here. I was actually going to try running XP because there's a disk drive, but I've pretty much given up on that just because of the fact that 3.1 runs really slow. So I'm just going to let it load out here, and I'll come back when it's completely finished. So now you can see that I have Windows 3.1 loaded here, and with the Wiimote I can move the mouse around the screen, although it doesn't work the best. It's kind of sporadic how it moves. So let's just try to close the program here. Gotta use two hands, whoops. Oh boy. Oh, that worked. Close that. Oh, might have closed the wrong thing. No, I don't want to exit my Windows session. So you can see this is very hard to use. It really sucks. Trying to hit cancel here. There we go. So let's just try to open up Control Panel. And I've also had sporadic luck opening stuff because, as you can see, when I try to open it, stuff just moves around the screen. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to set this down. If I just keep clicking, I'll get it. There we go. So there's control panel loading, and you can see how slow it takes, or how long it takes just to open something as simple as control panel. It's loading all yeah. So, then it went into the background. I don't even want to attempt to go into something here. At least I can resize it. Let's just put it there. Oops. So you can see this is not the best option, and once again, USB keyboards don't work. So while running Windows on the Wii is pretty pointless, it's kind of a fun thing to do, maybe a weekend project. Um, and it's just kind of a thing to to prove that you can actually do it. So it's not something you're actually going to get work done on. But that's about all for this video. I'll have plenty more in the future. I'm planning on doing some more about the Wii. And so that's that. So this is Underground Studios showing you how to run Windows on a Wii.